Look at this. Flour. Chicken flour. Nutritious flour. Healthy flour. Carnivore Girl's Creative Carnivore Kitchen. No plants. No dairy. The next level cooking show. Carnivore recipes with meat, fish, seafood, eggs, gelatin, flavored seltzer, water, and salt. From super easy to complicated. From quickly done to many hours in the kitchen. I always say everybody's body and brain are different, and you gotta figure out what works best for you. The carnivore lifestyle has tremendous benefits, healing effects, and is the best elimination diet. There are many different ways how to do carnivore. I found a way that momentarily works the best for me. In this cooking show, I'll show you it doesn't have to be boring and can be very creative, delicious, and fun. I already created so many carnivore recipes on Instagram at karnivorgirl. And I have this never-ending list on my phone with tons of ideas. My brain is a gift and a curse. Have fun with this episode. Hi, this time in my creative carnivore kitchen, we're gonna make the popular chicken flour. Yes, let's get started. Chicken breast, of course. Okay, we have chicken breast, we have salt, we have water. I use some flavored sparkling water because, well, I will tell you. Let's get over here. Let's get here. The Ninja Foodi. So we just need cooked chicken breast. Cook it however you want. I always cook my chicken breast this way. So first of all, my Ninja Foodi is basically always sturdy. So I also use this method to clean my Ninja Foodi. So I'm gonna put in 2 chicken breasts. Usually I would put in all of them, but I have another recipe I wanna make tomorrow with the rest of the chicken breast, and I don't have time to go to the store, so it will be today. So now I'm gonna add some salt. And now you just need some water to pressure cook it. But I always use a different flavored water. This time I'm gonna use cherry limeade. So, sometimes I use 1 can, sometimes I use 2 cans. 1 can is enough usually, because then the liquid, the water, will be so flavorful, and it's just the best soup ever with all the remains from the Ninja Foodi, all the beef and chicken I cooked in here, and now this here. And you know what? We also gonna clean this, so we're gonna put this one on it. And I didn't prepare it, but what I usually also do, give me a minute, not a minute, just some seconds, almost. Oh, where is it? Okay. So, bones. I usually also put bones in here. So again, for the chicken flour, we only need to get that one in too. We only need to cook chicken breast. But hey, I might as well make myself a good nutritious soup. So chicken bones with the cartilage in here, chicken breast. The chicken breast is still a bit frozen, not really. Sometimes I put them in frozen, sometimes not. Completely frozen, that doesn't matter. Ugh. Here, pressure lid. Hello? Now, seal. And now it depends kind of where you live, and oh my gosh, pressure of course high. And I have 2 breasts in here. They're not really that frozen. 35 minutes would be enough. I do 40. You know what, I do 45 because I also have bones in there. I want them to cook a little bit longer. So then I have a meat bone broth with the flavor, this time cherry limeade flavor, and the salt and all the beef and chicken and whatever remains are in the Ninja Foodi, that's still all delicious, nutritious and healthy. So yeah, I always try to use everything I can in the kitchen. I don't want to throw away anything. So and the broth is so delicious. I'm telling you, it's so nutritious and so flavorful and just amazing. But again, this is just how I prepare the chicken breast for the chicken flour. You can skip all this and just have your chicken breasts ready, the cooked ones, and then you can just skip to the next section. But I have to wait here until they're done before I can show you the next section. See you later. Chickenator. Does that exist? It exists now. Okay, and we're back. So after the 45 minutes were done, I just put on what does it say? Can't vent. Oh yeah, just open it up so all the steam can come out, and then I turned it off and just left it. So now, let me put that away. So, that looks good. Now we have a lot of things in here. So for our chicken flour, as I said, we only need the chicken breast, but we have delicious bone broth. We have the rack and the pot that is easy to clean right now. So okay, let's take this out first. So it's actually not heavy. I don't know why I did that. Over here. Okay. Put that over here. Sorry, I'm gonna be in your face a little bit. So you see, this here is not really, well, mine are old, but it's like super easy to clean because of the pressure. It like loosened all that up, and now we can just brush it off. So the best thing to do would be to go to the sink and wash that off right now while it's still warm. But you don't need to watch me how I do that, and actually we need that again. So I'm just gonna, okay, wait. I'm not gonna show you how I do this, just really quickly a little bit. So because we already put it in there, so we actually use it again. So see, it's really super easy. This is how I clean my Ninja Foodi. We will also be needing this. So now here we need, for stay hot, we need the breasts. Put it like this. So here, all this goodness, so delicious, so nutritious, really good. Oh, here, I love it. Oh, did you see? It just came off. the cartilage, it gets really soft. Like a little bit of salt on it. Just it's like, I'm sorry to show you this, but I wanted to show you, like, it's like melting. It's like, so from the bones, I eat all that cartilage, and there's still some meat on it, and the cartilage is so yummy. It's actually really delicious, and especially I love these. And so look how, you see how soft it got. It's like so good. It's not tough anymore at all. So I keep all these bones, and I just keep eating a little bit from them, and I even eat some of the bones. Unfortunately, I don't have like really good quality chicken. Otherwise, I would actually dry the bones and then grind them up and have bone flour. Yeah, once I will do that, but not from these chickens. So I do, when I eat the cartilage off and the meat, also some bone comes with it, and I eat that bone stuff, but then the rest I throw away. Okay, but this is, yeah, and the soup, of course. I use the soup, I put eggs in it or meat or whatever. On Instagram at karnivorgirl, I have lots of many different carnivore recipes, also soup recipes. Oh, and it's just so delicious because of all the beef fat and the chicken and the bones and the flavored seltzer water I put in. Yeah, I can definitely taste the cherry. Yeah, so I always put, as I mentioned, I always put the different seltzer in it. So it's mango, was so good, or pineapple, or coconut, or lemon, lime, all kinds of stuff. Pomegranate, it's really so good. So I'm talking all about these things, but not about the chicken bun. Just shut up upstairs. I'm sorry, I'm going crazy. There are, oops, that's something else. There are kids living upstairs, and they're just so fucking loud. I hate kids. It's like they're pounding upstairs, so it feels like they're pounding in my head. Okay, so now here. For our, I said I want to make chicken flour, but hey, we're also going to make chicken chips and chicken hay. So yeah, 3 in 1. So first of all, actually these here, this is like fat, and these pieces here, I actually eat, and they're really delicious. More salt on it. Just I don't want to use the fat for the chicken flour. I've never done it, honestly. I don't know if it would work. Okay, so now super easy. Chicken chips. Okay. It's not always easy to cut it. So here you just cut thin or thicker slices. Maybe that one is better to cut for the, not everything is, yeah, that looks better. So. Oh, here, I'm gonna eat that. Oh yeah, here I can cut it more thinner, you see. Well, you can make thicker chips, thin chips, whatever you want. Yeah, some are thicker, some are thin. Wow, you're still hot. It's funny, here it's good, but the inside it's hot still. Still hot. Let's look at, oh, that one is. Okay, and now I'm gonna show you, of course I use, oh no, not, this is for eating. You see this here? Let me get you closer. Now for the chicken hay. So you see you have these, oh here you see it perfectly. See that? Oh, I think that's our chicken hay. Then of course you can make the hay really fine and like really get them apart and apart and apart and apart, make like really fine hay. Or you can more like keep it thicker, make it a bit thicker hay. For the I made a Easter nest, carnivore Easter nest, and I used chicken hay. I made it pretty fine, so it took me a long time to really like get these strands separated like that. But so yeah, guess what? From the chicken hay we make the chicken flour. So if you wanna make the flour anyways, you don't have to do it that finely. I mean, it depends, yeah, how this here it worked. This, oh look, it comes right apart. It works so nicely. So, so I just do this. But then, yeah, if I make flour out of it anyways, I also just like flatten it out. You see, just like that, and put it on here, because then it will get grinded up anyway. So like these pieces here. So just putting everything on here. I just flatten it so it will dry quicker. Actually, I should have started with that one, but it doesn't matter. But so I see I'm gonna be lazy now because I'm gonna probably use everything for flour. Maybe here, those are so nice. Maybe those I'm gonna use for chicken hay, because they just come off like that. So. And then we just dehydrate it in the Ninja Foodi. You can also totally do that in the, oh, this is eating, in the oven. The Ninja Foodi is so good. I use that all the time. So I've never dried it in the oven here because I just don't need to. But you just set, so you just put all this on a baking sheet, on a paper, on a parchment paper, on a baking sheet. So like this, you put it all on, and then you put it in the oven and set the oven to the lowest. And you even want to put like, where's my spoon? Oh, here. You even want to put the wooden spoon or something between the oven door, so it actually stays open, so it's drying out. Maybe you don't even need to do that with the spoon. And then for how long, as I said, I have no idea. Just keep checking. Also the Ninja Foodi, for how long? Oh, it depends. Like this is a bit thick here. So this will take longer than like the really tiny, like this here, will get dried out much faster. So it depends how thin or how strainy you make it. So I think I usually set it to 4 hours at 150 Fahrenheit, and piece of fat. But usually I think after 2 hours it's already good. Or as I said, it really depends on how thin it is. I can also, look, this is pretty thin, so I'm just gonna put it like that. Oh yeah, I can. So I think when I made the chicken hay, because I took these apart so much, so finely, that it dried so fast. And also I live in Reno, Nevada. It's really, really dry here. That maybe also has something to do with it. Okay, so I have that one full. Now I'm gonna put that one over it. You can see it's like so. Perfect, haha. Now I can finish that one. It takes a while, but as I said, you don't need to do it very, yeah, look, you can also just, oh yeah, let's put that one on it, just a little bit here on it. But oh, look, this is so nice. Ooh, I actually have fun doing this, and this comes out, it just works so well. So I think I want to make some hay here. Yeah, those are really nice here. So I think that's my eating. I can show you. Yeah, and I do that in batches. So as you can see, I just fill it up here. Not too full, but pretty full. Okay, let's turn you again. Sorry for that. Ninja Foodi again. So, oh, I took the pot out, of course. So now, the good thing is, I have a second pot. Once the Ninja Foodi broke, because I used it so much, so they had to send us a new one. And so I have like everything double. So cool. I use it so much, so like I really need it now, the double stuff. So, ta-da, our racks. You can also put some salt on it if you want. The chicken comes from the soup, which is made with the flavored seltzer and stuff, but the chicken itself, after it's dried especially, it doesn't taste like it. So we want to dehydrate. So I just leave it at 150, and as I said, sometimes I just do 6 hours, but I just check after 1 hour or 2 hours, but I want to leave it at 4 hours now. So really you can just, yeah, come check until it's like really brittle, totally dried out. So let's wait for this to dry out our chicken chips and chicken hay, and then I'm gonna show you how to make the really nice popular chicken flour. And by the way, all this I'm showing you here right now, I did the exact same with beef, very lean beef. Once I'll make a video also how to make it with beef. And I also want to do it with fish, with shrimp, with deer, with eggs, with bison, with everything. Yeah, I want to try it out with everything whenever I have the time and the money to do it, because like, yeah, when you dehydrate stuff, it loses its how do you say, density, or like, yeah, I mean, it's expensive. So that's why, so chicken breast is so, for me, tasteless, boring. I don't like it. It's it's too dry. So this is perfect. Then I can use it for really, really cool stuff. But then, yeah, doing the same thing with beef is much more expensive. But it's, of course, also fun. And I really want to try it with all different kinds of animals and animal products. Okay, we're back for our chicken flour. Yeah. So Let's go check. Whoop. I think I left it in for about 6 hours at 150 Fahrenheit. So you can just check. You see it get like kind of whitish and totally brittle. Those are my chips that yeah, I don't really use the chips. I like beef chips as spoons. I like those. I mean, yeah, sometimes I do, but usually they turn into chicken flour. Ooh. Here. So you can just leave them in until they're totally dry. Now I have a kitchen machine. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep them. Yeah, you hear that? Totally dry. And the hay is really cool. Also for decoration. I use it for Easter nest, Easter decoration. It's really cool. Just around your steak or eggs, and then you can also eat it, or on top a little bit, or you can just like do this. I can't even see it. You can kind of like just do this over food or something. So it's really cool. I really like the chicken hay. That is fun. But for now, we're gonna make flour. Maybe you don't want to put everything in at once. Depends how much you have. Let's go. Done! Our chicken flour. Maybe a bit more. Look at this. Flour. Chicken flour. Nutritious flour. Healthy flour. I'll show you. God, I just... Here. Oh, fuck. Look at that beautiful flour. Here the same with beef. Very lean beef. And I'm so excited when I will make the... Oh, there's a big piece. Oh. When I will make the shrimp flour and the fish flour, I will take you with me. I will do it with you. Super excited. I love those. I need to make a lot more of that. Lately, I've been using a lot. so many creative ideas creative meals you can do with those flours. I have a shit ton of recipes already on my Instagram at karnivorgirl with a K, no E, karnivorgirl. Look it up. Let me know if maybe you've already been doing the chicken flour or the beef flour. Let me know what is your favorite way, how to use it. Thanks for watching. If you try out this recipe, please tag me and let me know how you like it. Subscribe, share, like, comment, follow me on Instagram at karnivorgirl. See you next week in my next episode of Carnivore Girl's Creative Carnivore Kitchen. No plants, no dairy, the next level cooking show.